everyone, and welcome back to another video brought to you by Sparesbox. This weekend we're going to be taking you guys on a journey with the S15 as we are heading up north to compete in an event called Drift Masters. We're taking the S15 up there for the very first time. It's also my very first time on the track. Believe it or not, it's still a surprise to me and probably to you guys as well, but it is my first time driving QR. I've tried to get up there for multiple Matsuris, multiple events, and things just haven't worked out with my schedule. So super pumped to actually get back in the seat of this car to compete, one, and two, drive at a brand new track that I haven't driven at before. So right now we're going to be getting the S15 ready. I've got to chuck in some rear coilovers from Shockworks that were dropped off recently. We're changing spring rates. We're changing a few things up in the car to make it set up for a bigger track. And just doing a general bolt check. Most of the car's already ready. All the oils are done. Everything's ready to go. And we're going to be loading the trailer and getting on the road tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys enjoy the journey for this weekend. Let's start getting things ready.
Oh, check this out. What's this? Oh, what's this? What's this?
Miss you. I love you. Love you. Have fun without me. Oh, g'day, mate. G'day, mate. Yeah, mate.
Matt's here at Teppanyaki Motorsport. Car's in L trailer, changing some tyres. I know you guys want to see Matt's car, but if you want to see a real drift car, look at this, Johnny. See this dish? 7-inch outer on the front, 8-inch outer on the rear. Oh, mate. Yeah? G'day. Let's go see what Matt's doing. That's an oldie. Some fresh rims, fresh tyres, mate. Ooh. I like it. All right, let's change some tyres and then let's go eat some ramen.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Oh, I really feel it.
Guys, we're here at Drift Masters doing the vlog. Got Matty Hill.
Oh yeah, Matty Hill's car, man. Oh yeah. This thing is just a weapon, bro. Straight out of America.
Low style.
Yeah.
Cars put next to each other.
Low style. Oh, you should have let me seen you get it out.
Oh, here we go, brother. That's a 1060 race or full synthetic. Liquid gold, boys, girls.
Like that.
Otherwise I can give you my micro SD card and Rob can reimburse me a micro SD.
Alright, so we're here at QR Raceway. Got Mr. Finney with me. We've just done some testing. It's gone pretty good so far. We've used 3 different types of tyres during testing, or 2 different types of tyres so far. So we took a bit of a mixed bag with us here for this weekend because we had a limited amount. Feeling pretty good going into battles. It is a 6-hour wait before we go into battles, which is a huge wait. But the benefit to that would be it's going to be a lot cooler than it is now, and it's pretty scorching hot.
Yeah, it's hot today.
Very thankful I have these boys to help me from Team Kamikaze. Don't know what to do without you.
That's all right, brother. Just here to make sure you can do burnouts. Yeah, that's all that matters.
Mike Tyson would be literally the last person I want to fight.
Nah, bro.
Is it Mike Tyson?
Yeah, it doesn't look too scary, I don't know.
Damn.
Put a bit of weight on.
Yeah, he looks a bit big. He's wearing a West Coast Chopper shirt.
That's not Mike Tyson. That's Mike Hayden.
How's that chicken burger, mate?
Gourmet. Gourmet.
Alright, mate, so your first run was incredible.
Thank you very
I just want to know what happened in the second run. It gets sloppy.
Mate, look, we've got a bit of a DB to tie here, right now. Went around the last corner, and actually before I started, the tyre was flat. On entry, I felt like there was something wrong with a drive shaft. And I got into it, it was all good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, boom, turn off.
Just like that.
Yep.
Alright, well, you're going to have to make up for that, man.
I'm running low on tyres, brother.
You heard it here
got
first,
any?
guys. Come.
Essentially, you're going to have to adjust. Do you want to see if my
Yep, now lock it off.
try that. Alright guys, back here at the workshop. The S15 drove incredibly well, but unfortunately we did have a mechanical issue which did see us out for the rest of the event. We had an automatic entry into top 4 because we won Heat 1 and Heat 2, which was top 16 and top 8. And unfortunately, yeah, the clutch let go during one of our battles. I've looked at the clutch faces through the inspection hole, through the bell housing. I can see both clutch discs have lost the face or the material on both sides. During the weekend, the friction point was changing on the pedal quite a fair bit, so I did notice the friction point coming up, which can only point towards possibly the release bearing failing. And what I did do when I was at the event, I checked the fluid and the fluid was really hot. It is running DOT 5.1, which is a non-boiling Nulon fluid. However, something did obviously go wrong. And yeah, look, we're just gonna have to pull the gearbox out and really have a look and see what's happened with the release bearing, what's happened with the clutch plates. But for now, I also just want to mention for the viewers as well, as you can see, there is quite a close distance between the clutch master here and the dump pipe. This is fairly well covered, so you shouldn't have any issues, but from previous experience, as well as friends of mine who have been doing similar setups and had similar issues, when these clutch systems do boil because they are so close to here, the release bearing stays on or the brake pedal will stay on. So it is pretty important to make sure that there is a good shield or good heat wrap on your dump pipe or a small master that isn't touching your dump pipe, because eventually it will fail. So what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna put a pedal box in the car, which is something that I actually wanted to do when I first built the car. We just thought that we might try a different system, which is a GK Tech master with a bracket, and this is a 370Z clutch master. It's worked really well. I'm not even gonna say it's worked really well up until now, because I don't know if that's the real reason why it's failed, but we are going to remove this out of the engine bay so there is no heat near the fluid. We're going to move that inside here. These are going to be sitting under the dashboard and these are going to be blocked off. We can remove that. It'll also look a lot neater as well, and hopefully just obviously be a bit more reliable. I've used a few of these brake setups in previous cars in Japan and here in Australia, and they work exceptionally well. It was just, I think, a time thing that we were trying to work towards when I first built this, and we didn't install it in the car. So we've got to get that in the car, pull the gearbox out, have a look and see what's happened with the clutch, repair it and get it running again. But look, the car drove exceptionally well. Very happy with how the car drove at Drift Masters. The car was really gripped up, it was fast, and there's not a lot that I need to change in the setup. It drove really well. It's just a shame that, yeah, we haven't competed a lot this year, and it was really looking good at Drift Masters. We were through to the top 4, but unfortunately it's just, this is drifting and this is what we have to deal with. So look, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed Drift Masters. It was a fun time. First time at QR, first time at Ipswich. Looking forward to the next time we get out on track and getting the brake setup done, testing that. We're actually running a 5% off with Sparesbox at the moment. So if you want to buy anything from the Sparesbox website, you can chuck in Matty Hill 5 on the Sparesbox site at the checkout and you'll receive 5% off. We're also running a 25% off any cooling system components with Davies Craig. So if you guys do want to do anything with your cooling system in your car, if you want to remove your radiator from your front to the rear, or even if you want to keep it in the front, there's definitely ways to put an electric setup in the car and change things around like that. You can get it from the Sparesbox website using Cool25 at the checkout. Huge discount, guys. I would really take advantage of it if you guys want to do anything like that with your car. But yeah, look, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed coming on the journey, and I will see you guys at the next video.